Всем привет, вы на канале InVader, и сегодня мы продолжаем проходить Firewatch. В прошлом видео мы остановились на том, что пришли работать с смотрильщиком в вышке, остановили ребят, которые стреляли фейерверками, ну, двух девчонок, вот, и по пути назад к вышке мы встретили какого-то подозрительного человека, к сожалению, лица не видели. Вот. Ну и кто-то разгромил нашу вышку. Вот. Сегодня уже день второй. В прошлом видео был день один. Нам надо разобраться с телефонной вышкой, которая сломалась вчера из-за бури. Так, нам примерно сюда. Сказали вернуться в каньон. Потом в ту пещеру и оттуда идти на север. Ну, как выйдем из пещеры. Так, фонарик работает. Это хорошо. Так, здесь перепрыгиваем. И скоро вход в пещеру. Вроде.
It's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
I don't know. Just used to spend a lot of time with our dog, Mayhem.
Mayhem? What kind of name is that?
He was a German Shepherd, big as a truck.
So why not call him Chevy?
Well, we walked out of the shelter and there was some graffiti on a trash can and it said Dicko Mayhem. And
Нам туда.
he walked over and peed all over it and there you go.
That's a really cute story.
It is what it is.
Hey, can you hold on a sec?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Heyo. I don't think so. Why? You? Okay, good. No, I don't think he has any idea. I'm absolutely sure.
Давайте будем слушать.
Would you? All right. I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard. Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, I thought about it, and that story is cute. And sorry, but you said we? You owned him with someone?
Who was that?
Who was who?
I don't think he has any idea. What was that? Were you talking about me?
What?
You left your button pressed or something.
Henry, that call was work. I was just talking to... Actually, it's not really your business. Why are you freaking out?
I'm not freaking out.
Good. I'm gonna go quiet for a little bit. Call me if it's important.
Хорошо. Но не особо хотим, наверное, разговаривать про жену, поэтому сменим тему. Медвежий клык.
Hey, I found a structure that might have been an outhouse once, I think.
Whoa, you don't need my permission to go to the bathroom, but, use abandoned shitters at your own peril.
I mean, I'm in the right area.
I do believe. The comms wire runs for quite a ways. Follow it all the way to the top of Beartooth Point, and if it's not damaged, you can loop around back home.
Ладно, проверяем нашу линию, телефонную линию. Пока вроде все нормально. Где-то впереди еще есть еще один ящик с припасами. Надо бы за ним как-то сходить. Как до него? Наверное, куда-то отсюда. Че за звуки, блин? Один, два, три, четыре. Безопасный пароль, конечно. Обновляем карту сразу же. Записка. Привет, Дэйв. Я получил твою записку. Надо поговорить. Прости, что тебя не нашел. Я искал... Не нашел. Я искал тебя весь день. Думал, ты будешь около ущелья помогать тем аспирантам, но, кажется, тебя там не было. Но на самом деле я даже не знаю, как тебе помочь. Мы коллеги, понимаешь? Amigos profesionales. Если тебе надо вспомнить было, попутешествовать во времени, то Рон — это то, что тебе нужно. Но я не очень хорош с проблемами в настоящем, понимаешь? До связи, Рон. Доска. 6 футов под землей. Книжка. Шишки разные. Ладно, закрываем. Нафиг.
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Really? Awesome. Good find.
It's like, I don't know, a mile and a half east of me. You just follow the trail up the hill, you can't miss it. I'll go see what the damage is.
Так, вышка давай его. Ладно, провод поврежден. Пойдемте проверим, насколько сильно там все плохо. Ну и да. Вообще прикольно, что типа сюжет подается через типа рацию. Удивлен, что до Firewatch никто особо не догадался по этому поводу. Если не ошибаюсь, есть типа игра.
Guess what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
Why do you think they'd be up here?
Hell if I know, but they better have stayed away from our communication stuff.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
Вообще ящик с припасами нужен, чтобы типа проверить типа карту типа обновить или что?
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it the moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? God forbid there's an actual fire burning out here.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Well, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
Well, I hopped down a drop and now I can't climb back up.
That is a pickle.
I can just keep hiking, but I figured I should let you know in case I get myself trapped out here.
Well, hopefully that doesn't happen before you find these assholes. I was thinking you should probably head back to where you saw them last.
The North are... Непонятно. Ящик с припасами давайте откроем. 1, 2, 3, 4. Пустовато. Так. Ну, давайте валить отсюда. Искать вчерашних девчонок, которые фейерверками стреляли.
Hey, I'm out at a ravine. What's this thing that spans across it?
That is how you get to my sector.
No kidding. Well, let me hike over.
Well, it's locked up and mainly for emergencies. I've never actually used it. Rangers use it from time to time, but that's it.
Help! Oh, God, it's an emergency!
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got eyes on a tornado. I gotta get out of here.
A tornado in the heart of the Rockies?
Yes!
Торнадо.
Holy moly, I need to call this in. Tom, Two Forks sees a tornado. He says he needs an evac into my sector. It's a meteorological impossibility. There haven't been tornadoes in the greater Yellowstone region in 100 million years. You're gonna need him to stay and take a detailed personal account, even if it means giving his life. Okay, I'll tell him. Sorry, Hank. No dice.
Man.
Что за
There's an
рюкзак?
abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Что там? Фотик. и веревка.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
Was he a ranger or something?
Oh, no. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
Why? Where did they go?
I don't know. I never really hit it off with old Ned. And, one day they were just gone.
Просто пропали?
Sucks. Anyway, so it goes. Have, fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know. I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Какие-то цветочки. Записка. Что в записке? Дэйв, угадай, у кого свидание с Дебби на следующей неделе. Дебби это типа Делаева или кто? Ладно, наверное, нет. Нет, не у этого засранца Сива, у твоего друга Рона. Я пошел проведать нового парня в 2 тропах и услышал, как он говорит сам с собой больше, чем другие дозорные. Поэтому решил держаться подальше. Помнишь, как ты засек парня из Чимни Рок, когда тот развлекался сам собой в гамаке? Я начинаю думать, что лесная служба нанимает только психов и извращенцев. Нас это, конечно, не касается. Мы сливки общества. Давай выпьем за Деб, Рон. Ага, а то, что вы переписываетесь, типа нормально?
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cash box.
Could be the same person who left that antler.
Maybe they're leaving me an entire creature, piece by piece.
Так, мы пойдемте на север.
Hey, sorry about snapping at you earlier. I thought about it and yeah, I suppose that must have sounded kind of weird when you heard me take that other call. Plus, you're just out here in your own head. Trust me, I know how it is. So, did you break any hearts back in Colorado when you took this job? I myself have chosen to never get attached to anyone who would miss me, but I know I'm a bit of an outlier.
We don't really need to talk about this stuff, right?
Well, what would you prefer?
Literally anything.
Do you want to know about the homeopathic remedy for yeast infections I came up with last summer?
Okay, never mind.
You're lost, pal.
From this burned section of forest, I have no idea where to go. Their trail is pretty cold at this point.
You're out by Mule Point. No one would camp out in the fireweed. Well, I want you to stay out there as a favor to little old me.
My pleasure.
Okay, we know these young women are sloppy. They must have left some sort of trail.
Бревно какое-то.
I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Excuse me, Flapjack?
You know, like a loser, a chotch.
I really don't, but I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful.
У них такие неожиданные диалоги каждый раз. Типа, она так, ну, не то что неожиданные, а более внезапные.
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood. Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do.
А куда-то туда, да?
Wow. I'm on top of a natural bridge out here.
Really? Is it a complete arch?
No, I guess the bridge is out here. Still, I think I could jump this gap to get across the canyon.
Well, you're a regular Evel Knievel.
Oh yeah, you should see the jumpsuit I'm wearing.
Кто такой Evil Knievel? Че с производительностью? В прошлом видео более-менее нормально было, а тут каждые 2 минуты что-то с производительностью происходит. Че и музыка резко пошла. Смотрите, что игра делает. Потихонечку успокаивает нас. Успокаивает, а потом какая-нибудь фигня произойдет. Так, вроде правильно иду. Ну, туда, куда хочу пойти. Так. Так, куда-то сюда. Как я понял. Свич, пожалуйста. Продержись. Продержись это прохождение, пожалуйста. Так. Да, мне налево. Вижу ящик с припасами. 1, 2, 3, 4. Обновим карту. Еще одна записка.
Who are these guys, Ron and Dave? They're leaving notes for each other in the boxes. Is there any chance one of them was that guy I saw in the canyon? You know, the guy with the flashlight?
No, they're both rangers. They're not out here this season. I didn't really know him that well, but I always assumed the only thing Ron cared about was chasing tail and getting loaded. It's somehow comforting to know that he was able to keep up a correspondence with someone who wasn't going to send him a topless Polaroid.
Полароидный снимок топлес. Рон, очень хочется, чтобы высшие силы не спасали нам не такие отстойные рации. Обычно я предпочитаю ручку и бумагу, но время от времени было бы хорошо пообщаться с голосом. Моя сестра продолжает оставлять мне сообщения в главном офисе. Я не думаю, что она понимает, что я взялся за эту работу, чтобы не иметь дела с ней или мамой. Я сижу на месте, пытаюсь придумать, что ей сказать, но вместо этого выпил уже четверть бутылки Five. Скучаю, Дэйв. Намеки? Джейн Эйр. Один шанс умереть. Старая туалетная бумага. Ладно. Так, что у нас по карте? Хорошо, идем вперед, потом направо. Куда-то сюда. Вот тропинка. Не понимаю. На юг. Неясно. Можешь вернуться. Неясно вообще было, куда идти. Ну да ладно. Ладно, вернусь. Поднимусь обратно наверх и попробую найти другое место, куда пройти.
You know know, if it makes you feel any better, you're a member of a diverse club of lookouts that have come to the thoroughfare after a breakup. I mean, I assume you went through a breakup. At least that's my best guess at this stage. There was Vernon, whose wife got put away for running cocaine. Becca, who was widowed after her husband, a jockey, was trampled by his horse. And Sharon, whose boyfriend had his own boyfriend.
Okay, that jockey story, it's actually about you, huh?
No. Can you believe that? It's crazy, right?
Well, so then who?
Что за разговор у них?
I'm the rare breed. My heart's intact. That doesn't mean I didn't join up to get away, but there's more to life than sex and romance.
That's great. You should buy a lottery ticket when you get home.
Wyoming doesn't have the lottery.
Well, come to Colorado. I'll take you to the res.
It's not luck. I just choose not to let a man dictate how my life goes.
Well, that's not normal.
Whatever you say, Hank.
Она его продолжает Хэнк называть. Чуть дальше.
I'm back at the shale slide. You know, the one that nearly killed me yesterday.
You ready to give it another shot?
Do I seriously have to?
To get down to 5 Mile Creek? Yeah, afraid so. It's quite a ways downhill from here.
До какого-то ручья надо дойти, но давайте дойдем. Раз уж нам говорят. Ну и на этот раз веревка нас не подвела. Нам сюда, да? Как я полагаю. Блин, надо было ту мистическую, типа... Мистический круг из камней надо было сфоткать на полароид. Окей. Просадки FPS. Круто! Ну ладно, игра хороша, даже с, типа с просадками. Так что не особо, типа, ничего жаловаться, как говорится. Но это типа, все равно я играю, но типа вы же будете смотреть, так что.
You don't want to be that guy. I know everyone sees that guy in the movies and thinks, I can do that, I can get her back.
I'm not one of those guys. That's not what I'm doing.
Phew. Well, that's a relief. Look, I might just be full of shit, you know?
I had considered that.
Так, карту обновили. Так.
How many hikers go missing?
Кто-то пропал без вести.
Unfortunately, with most of them being in this area, the thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
PTSD? That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I don't know. He was in the army. He was off. It's actually the saddest story. He was only discharged because his mother, Brian's grandmother, died. She'd been taking care of him, and Ned was the only next of kin.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
Нет, не знал.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. This is the sort of biome-based small talk that will be invaluable to you as a single man. Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
Так, ну ручей мы типа нашли. И типа по этому ручью, ну типа вдоль этого ручья я иду. Оу.
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby. There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
По идее, если делать ужастик, то, наверное, про смотрителя типа леса. Ну еще плюс типа подача сюжета через через типа рацию.
I see a campsite and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
That seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down and don't let them see you.
What a job this is. Ah, found my sheets!
So they did break into your tower.
I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication. Their tent looks like it's been through the shredder, which would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or, I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back. Looks like someone left a note.
Intriguing.
Дорогой псих, я надеюсь, что ты доволен. Мы уходим и обратимся в полицию или куда-нибудь еще и скажем им, как ты напугал нас на озере, а потом пришел и разрушил наш лагерь и испортил все наши вещи. О, а воровать трусы просто отвратительно. Ты наверняка сраный маньяк-убийца и точно попадешь в тюрьму. Надеюсь, те фейерверки того стоили. Хрен.
Maybe you should read it.
Okay, yeah.
Let me know what it says.
Oh, they're gone for sure.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god. Well, did you?
А когда я бы успел бы?
No, well, hey, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
I didn't. Of course I didn't. I just threw their stereo in the lake.
Yeah, I really wish you wouldn't have done that.
This is, I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
It's okay. I believe you. Weird stuff
Какая-то фигня
happens.
происходит.
It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know, but they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back, and we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Третий день. Хорошо. Я не помню, сколько дней здесь. 4? Может, 5? Знаю, в какой-то момент произойдет какая-то фигня. Сейчас, минуточку. Я кое-что пытаюсь найти в интернете.
Hey, Henry?
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
Не нашел ответ. Если бы у Тома Круза был красавец-брат.
Not hard.
I could be Tom Cruise's good-looking twin brother.
Oh, that's too bad. I read in People he's like 5 foot nothing.
Yeah, well, you can't win them all.
Okay, well, that gives me
Пойдем
a
доски
start.
искать.
Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. I'm not very, you know, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Смокинг как можно чаще.
Tuxedos as often as possible.
Oh, really?
You bet.
How cosmopolitan. I didn't realize Boulder was so chic.
It is the peak of high society.
Good to know, dear, yes. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
У меня густая борода.
Pretty thick beard.
Oh, have you always had a beard?
For a while, yeah.
All right, perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Мы видели его.
Okay.
Ну ладно, я видел его
Don't
типа
answer. I'm
рисунок.
gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
Устал.
They look tired, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you know, you hit a certain age and you think you're a younger person who just looks tired all the time.
Speak for yourself, mister.
But I guess that's getting old.
Well, some people might see distinguished.
Где еще эти доски валяются?
Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
Нельзя отсюда вырвать досок? А на карте нет случайно? Нету, к сожалению. Да блин, где эти доски искать? Вы что, издеваетесь? А, вот еще одна. Вижу еще одну. Ну и последний, наверное, на этом. Так, ну пойдем заделаем разбитое окно. Ну и на этом, наверное, потихонечку будем заканчивать. Наверное, я не знаю, посмотрим. А что, доски уже типа с...
I got that window all
Okay.
patched up. So what should I do now? What's next?
Я то, что хочу. Типа, ударил пару раз и все, починил.
You've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task and I'll give it to you.
Так, наверное, насчет работы уже в следующем видео. На этом давайте закончим. А пока всем спасибо за просмотры. Ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь, а также комментируйте. Не забудьте поделиться этим видео со своими друзьями и знакомыми, если оно вам понравилось. Также ссылка на мой плейлист, как и ссылка на мою группу ВКонтакте в Телеграме внизу в описании. С вами я уже увижусь в следующем видео. Всем удачи, всем пока.